What's your opinion about charter revision and the state taking over the Board of Ed?
In terms of the state taking
Well,
over?
because some people want to remove the Bridgeport residents having a right to vote for the Board of Ed.
Oh, well, that's the mayor's proposed charter revision, and there's a vote in November around this. With the state appointment, I learned that so much can be done and can be accomplished with students at the forefront when you have certain skill sets at the table. With the state-appointed board, we had a commissioner who allocated people to sit at the table that had very specific skill sets that really worked together like an interlocking puzzle. It was a pleasure to see a board function effectively, efficiently, appropriately. So prior to last year, I was very supportive of an electoral vote for all of our decisions within our city. I'm now very cautious to see the next iteration of this charter school revision, what people are going to be expected to vote on. If there's a quality assurance vetting process for those serving on the board, I would like to take another look at that piece. But I think it's about the quality and the skill set that govern our schools. I am running for Bridgeport Board of Education as a Democrat. I have 2 children in the school system at Bassick High School. I've been a teacher and professor for over 17 years, so I've been working with PK-12 through 12 classrooms, as well as higher ed in the area of special education, classroom assessment, curriculum design, and program evaluation. And I'm imploring voters to vote for an educator on this board, because an educator needs to be at the table to help with the decision making around policy, resource allocation, and the hiring and evaluation of a new superintendent that's expected for next year. So for the love of education, for the passion of being a parent in this community, I really hope to continue service, and it would be a privilege to be on this board. In the Board of Education at the fiscal level, I think we're off to a great start. We've reduced a $12 to $15 million budget deficit in just 9 months that happened. We have been able to secure a chief financial officer with years of experience in school-based budgeting models. So she now has each school that's autonomous and accountable for their expenditures. We now have a resource allocation formula that makes sense and are designed to support student achievement and student achievement initiatives and all those who are involved. I believe that with the new high school transformation models that we have coming forward, it's also going to increase attraction to Bridgeport Public Schools. And I believe that more folks are going to be looking at Bridgeport. We're on the move, and they're going to consider us as a first choice for their education.